Hey, it's Steph. Thanks for watching today's video. I have an update for the That's So 2000s Project Pan. This was created by Sam at First Time Panner in collaboration with the Pantastic Ladies Facebook group. I will have all the information linked down below in the description box. But basically, Sam created over 40 prompts based on the 2000s, and that is a very nostalgic time for me because I basically grew up in the 2000s. I was in middle school and high school in that era, so I graduated in 2009. So I remember a lot of these prompts and it just takes me back. We have monthly updates and it started in April. It goes until April of next year, and we're supposed to work on 5 items at a time, which I have been doing. Every time I meet a goal, I roll in a new random goal, and I do have some rollouts and roll-ins this update. Before I get into my progress, if you're not subscribed to my channel, I hope you do so before you leave, and like this video if you enjoy 2000s nostalgia. Like I said, I've been working on 5 items, and there were 2 that rolled over from the last update that I had not met my goal yet. So the first of those was Law and Order, and you were supposed to roll in a classic or widely popular item. I rolled in my MAC lipstick in the shade Ruby Woo, just for the fact that MAC lipsticks are classic, and this is a classic blue tone red. I love this shade of red, and I had a goal of using this 5 times. I had 4 uses last update, and I said last update that I would get my last use on 4th of July, which I did, so I will post a picture of my look. So I met my goal, and it will be rolling out of this project. The other prompt was Mean Girls, and that is something pink. I rolled in my Pat McGrath Labs quad. I think it was the Passion 4 quad, and it had pink packaging. My goal for that was to use it 2 times, no pan left behind, so basically use each shade twice. I had used it once last update, and I decided to declutter it. I posted it on my Instagram stories, and I decluttered it to a lucky lady, Carla. Yes, Carla, I sent it in the mail. I'm so sorry. But I'm calling that prompt done because I did use that palette once out of, the 2 times goal. So that is 2 items rolling out so far. The last update, I had rolled in 3 new prompts, and the first of those was iPod Shuffle, which I had to do a whole collection roulette. I do have my whole collection listed on a spreadsheet, and so I was easily able to pick a random item, and it had selected my ColourPop Lippy Sticks in the shade Hike House. This is a really nice, neutral, cool mauve lipstick. It's a little darker than I thought it would be. I did wear this in my last update, so you did see it. But my goal was 5 uses, and I was able to meet that goal. I did use it 5 times. It's just a really easy shade, and I did sheer it out a couple of times, and I really liked it that way too. But this is what the shade looks like if you missed my last update. It is like a dark, cool tone mauve. But it is rolling out of this project. The next item was for the prompt Pussycat Dolls, and that was for a palette you bought for 1 shade. And I rolled in my Juvia's Place Bronzer Duo. I consider it a palette because it has more than 1 pan in it. But I have the colorway Light, and I specifically bought this for the lightest shade on the top. As you can see, these 2 shades are very different, and I have been on the hunt for a cool tone bronzer that is not too dark or too orange for me, and I thought this shade was promising, and my goal was to use this 5 times, and I did. I used it 5 exact times. and it is rolling out of this project, but I am even happier to say that I actually like this bronzer shade. I didn't think I would ever be able to say that about a bronzer again, honestly, like since discovering or like fully embracing my cool toned undertone. Yeah, I like this. It is not too pigmented, and it's actually like cool. It looks good on me. Well, I will admit I did not use this dark shade not once, but I really enjoy this one. So it is rolling out. I did meet my goal. The last prompt that I rolled in last update was for 7-Eleven Slurpees, something you got for free. And for that prompt, I rolled in my Natasha Denona Blue Purple palette. This was decluttered to me, and yeah, I got it for free. So I rolled it in to create 3 looks. So far, I've created 2 out of the 3 looks, so it is staying in. I will put the look on the screen that I wore on 4th of July. I used these 2 blues as a winged liner, and then I had this shade on the liner as well. And then today is my second use. I just did this beautiful neutral. I used all 4 of these shades right here, and then I have this in my inner corner. So I'm really happy with the 2 looks I've used so far. Let me know down in the comments what colors I should use for my 3rd look. I just like stabbed myself in the chin. I was thinking probably like the purples, or I could do like a more bold blue look instead of just the liner that I did. Of course, I could do some warm tones, which you know how I feel about that. So let me know what you guys recommend. It is staying in until the next update. That is the only thing staying in. So I am rolling in 4 new items, and I did randomly generate these ahead of time so I could pick out my products. I will have that on the screen. You will see in my spreadsheet where I have all the prompts. I have some of the prompts are in blue, and those are the prompts that I've already worked on or currently working on. And you will also see that I do randomly generate some of the prompts I've already worked on. So I just re-roll, and I am left with my 4 prompts. So hopefully those have shown on the screen. I'm just going to go in like numerical order because that's how they are on the spreadsheet. So number 16 was Harry Potter, and that is a magical or magic themed. I never got into Harry Potter. I actually was not allowed to watch it growing up. I have since, like as an adult, I've seen a couple of the Harry Potter movies, but I have not seen them all. I don't really have an interest, but I don't know. I don't really care, but I know there's a lot of Harry Potter stans. I'm going to be rolling in my Tarte, oh my gosh, that's so reflective, my Tarte Make Believe in Yourself Eye and Cheek palette. There's a shade in here called Magic, and I actually have not used this palette yet. It was decluttered to me either last year or like early this year. I don't know. But this is what the palette looks like, and this is the shade Magic right here. So I have not created like a full look with this palette yet, so that is going to be part of my goal, but I think I do want to use Magic 3 times, just because that fully fits the prompt Magic. So we'll see if I can get any uses by next update. The next number in like numerical order was 36, My Super Sweet 16. That was a TV show, and I think I did watch it a few times. Like I never got really into it, but it was like these girls would have extravagant 16 parties, sweet 16 parties, and it was just kind of ridiculous. I never got a sweet 16 birthday party. I don't know, none of my friends really did that, but I literally just last night went to my niece's Sweet 16 birthday party. It was just really chill. Like, she invited a lot of her friends and of course family. I say it was chill, but there was like 30 people there. But we're all kind of spread out. It was outside. Like, there was yard games and, you know, volleyball, basketball, food, of course. It was so fun, but I just can't believe my niece is already 16. She's my sister's first kid. She's like the first grandchild, so of course she's special, but I just can't believe she's 16 and she's driving, and it's just crazy. Anyway, the prompt for that is you got as a gift. So I am rolling in this pack of gel nail polish. I got this from my sister, my other sister that doesn't have any kids. I got this for like Christmas, like 2 Christmases ago, I want to say. I did ask for it. It's from the brand Beetles. And it's the Bridesmaid Beauty. Has 6 gel polishes. And I'll just show you the shades here. And I will also put a picture up. Oh my. I'll just put a picture up of the shades. And I want to use each of these once. So I know for sure that will not happen by next update, but hopefully I can get that done in like 2 months. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can do that, but I love all the shades. I have not worn all the shades on my nails yet, so I guess I can't say that, but from the pictures, I really love all the shades. So I'm excited to get some use out of those. I have worn a couple of them, but like I said, not all of them. Number 42 was Oh Snap. Oh Snap. Oh my gosh, cringe. A product that snaps closed. I'm rolling in my Give Beauty Pick It Up Cream Contour and Powder Bronzer Duo. I have the colorway Heatin' Up, and of course this snaps closed. This is a product I have not used yet, but I did get it for the bronzer. It looked promising because it's like so light, but I have not used this. Oh, I'm not swatching things. Okay, let me swatch this. I have not swatched this cream. I've swatched the powder. So I am trying to use up a cream bronzer, so I don't want to take too many uses away from that. I'm just gonna do 5 uses each. I'm gonna try to build up the powder because it's pretty light, which is good. 5 uses each. This is the cream and this is the powder, so that actually looks really promising. The cream might be slightly too warm. I don't know. I'll just have to see how it looks on my face, but this is for snaps closed. And then the very last prompt in numerical order was 46, and that is The Princess Diaries. Iconic. I love that movie. I would still watch it over and over and over again. And the prompt for that is something you loved before it was popular. I think that is so cute because the boy, he loved her before she got popular and before she was a princess. I struggled with finding something for this because I feel like everything that I have is because it was popular, so I bought it. You know what I mean? So I really had to think, and that is what I like about prompt-based projects, is because you might pull something that it just makes you think, and it makes you get creative with your collection. but I decided to roll in a Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub. This is in vitamin C, and I struggle to use these, but I love them. I love how they feel. I love how they smell. This was a repurchased scent for me because I really loved the first one, but I never saw anyone talk about these until I started watching panning YouTube. And now I feel like I see them all over the place. So I feel like they've gotten more popular. At least I see them more often in my little world. But I've loved these for a while, so hopefully that is acceptable. I struggle with using these. I always forget, but I am going to put this in to finish. And if you guys have been with me for a while, you know that I have struggled to finish this in a project in the past. That's not going to happen again. I'm saying it right now. I will use this. I have like an everything shower once a week, so hopefully I will use this once a week, and we'll see how many uses. It will force me to shave my legs. I know maybe that's TMI, but I'm lazy, and I'll use the scrub to exfoliate, then I'll shave after that. So wish me luck on that. But that is my update. I hope you enjoyed. I love this project. I love all the prompts. They're so fun. Samar did such a good job. Oh my gosh, I never call her Samar. That's her name, but I call her Sam usually. She goes by whatever. Sam, Samar, First Time Panner. I will have her link down below. She does a lot of fun projects on her channel, so if you're not already subscribed, I encourage you to do so. She is so sweet. But if you are not subscribed to me, I hope you do so before you leave, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.